Hello and welcome. It's just it went a little bit funny and I couldn't actually see. Right, yeah, but should be business as usual now. Really? Now, one thing I did do was I set the course for this, so it should. I think that might clock that, but it really shouldn't. Now, I'm trying to think, is there? Haven't we got one of the harvests today? Yeah, and also one little thing. Actually, the red beet was where 50 on 56 and 55 was potatoes. So actually, the fields come with you, but what's in the fields is based upon the map, which I might have known that already, but yeah, I'd totally forgotten. So I can't remember. Is it? No, it's tomorrow morning. That's right. So let's set this going. In fact, no, because they do a better job than me of things. So, oh, hang on, no. Allow correct fields first. Now it should be alright. Yeah, and what are we actually sticking? I think we said we were going to do canola because you can do that straight away in August. We've got no oil percents, but oil's good even on hard economy. It's one of those things actually that's quite good. So let's go grab a seeder. In fact, let's grab two with our remaining tractors. Now, have we got any fertiliser? Okay, let's have a look. Are there any contracts? Although, to be honest, we're not doing badly. And we should have lots and lots of seeds strewn all over the place. Yeah, I recognise that we left some bags on the new field. Down here, there's one in the middle of the field. Yeah, there's ones everywhere. So, right. I did manage to get everything out. I coaxed it all out. So that's all done now. No, they're all right as long as you've not got anything in the things that can cope with you having something on. Now, it is. I think we brought them both back. I think. Yeah. So I think there's still. We've almost managed to do everything, but we should have done. Yeah, and I do. Obviously, as I said, I stand by what I think. Oh, I could actually say this is canola. Yeah. What my thing of fairness, because basically not only did we lose some pigs, but also we lost some months of the other ones was also through quite a few months of we're going to keep it on CP1. Once we've cut the field, we'll destroy CP1. Although do we keep it this time? Oh, I don't know, because this isn't going to remain a field forever. It is the farmyard. At the minute, we need it. This is a big section of our income. Once 55 and 56, and obviously we've got 86, 87 and 88, we've got quite a gradual, and obviously the bad thing is as well, is the data's reset. Now then, are we going to yeah, let's do this. So two of these and only two headlands, which is really, would say three, but I don't think it'll work even with this. Oh, it will actually. And that proves it's much, it's 4 meters, isn't it, I suppose. So this is the farmyard. Yeah, I deleted all of the courses as well. So 4 meters, 2 implements. And we shall set you going at go. And we are going to grab the vent, which is, where is the vent? Right there. Wow, could not see that for looking. Oh, it was handy that we were literally past it. Yeah, and those green pesky plants, even inside the, I did notice them on the original one. Yeah, the right pain. Totally ruin your productions. Real pain. He says repeating himself twice. Right, let's do a fill jobby and one. We've got to keep on top of this with only having the one. I put the tap in. That was the one thing I did off camera because I'd moved it around that often. Obviously, yeah, it sort of fits quite nicely here. And it doesn't really. There's quite a lot of room. It's one of those where it doesn't look like there is, but there actually is. So I'm quite happy, and I do like my afternoon siesta in the shade. I'm quite pleased with that. Yeah, I know it's taking liberties, but to be honest, let's face it, it wasted a lot of my time, so it owed me something, and that's how I took it back. Right, so I think it's actually right. No, it's not. I was right. I thought I'd brought a bow. Yeah, there's just enough for us to go down the side of this now. Just. So but to change it to canola, we don't want any of those. Ooh, stones. Oh, it's too late now. It is too late. Yeah, I've looked up and I forgot. Oh, I'm going to say, I didn't imagine that would be too obstacle or something. Yeah, I think there might be one of the containers underneath the silo. No, I think I'm alright. There should be a red and a silver. I think. Right, let's anyway. Let's get this going. It does seem a little bit immune to stones, although not looking at the map. But we've not actually managed to get any stones. That was there already on 86. That stone was actually part of the road. Oh, my bad. Yeah. What did I click? Ah, that was it there. Yeah, I went to, yeah, so, yeah, there is some on the fields, but I don't know whether that's natural. But anyway, you're doing it again. just load, activate. We want to be right, and we want to be on first waypoint go. And let's grab that flower. Yeah, that's I love this teamwork, and obviously once these have got seeded, all of these weird green shiny plants will be gone. So right, we're going to take over for a minute, because otherwise, yeah, I'm getting it. Bad habits. Weird. I only did that one few seconds. I thought, well, it doesn't really matter if I could go around corners, because this is just us prepping. But it's weird how bad habits start to form quite quickly. It only takes that one thing, and all of a sudden in your head you're starting to, like, yeah, go round corners again. So I've got to, like, even if I'm just ripping a field up and it doesn't matter because it was a prep session, which of course it was, then I've got to do it properly. Yeah, and I do like the way we've done this. As I say, it's amazing how you can learn from the mistakes of your first attack. Also, that is, I don't know, I think the pigs are not far off back to where they were again. This is, yeah, all just in time. No, I think we can just about do it. Yeah, the other one is just on the edge. Might or might not miss that one. Got to be very, very deft on capturing that without ripping the rest of the field. Yeah. It's going to ruin a little tiny bit, which we're going to need to grab at the end. Make sure that we'll cut the tractor. Oh, there's the second little. It is a lovely little field, and I'm quite chuffed, really. And the oats were definitely quite unique. Say, PBolek has really gone to town. I'm thoroughly loving it, and I know I've said this almost every session. I really am, and I love the feeling of one of my favourite English maps was Greenwich Valley, and that had the villages, and you felt like part of the villages. That PBolek's done exactly the same. He's captured that with the map because you're integral. I mean, I've been on quite a lot of Polish maps that didn't quite capture that. This has. Ooh, no, it's coming around. So yeah, I'm really, really very impressed by a lot of things. Obviously not so impressed with the fact that, but again, that's a Polish thing where you feel it sort of seems to go against the norm of FS22 on a lot of Polish maps because there's no headland. Not all, though, I've got to be honest. I've been on quite a few Polish maps where that wasn't really the case, where there was still a bit of a headland. Not quite as much as on all European maps, but yeah, definitely more than this. This one's... You do often get the thing with course play, though, where the courses bleed into all the fields, because I've said this on Stone Valley, when I did my made splitter field, it taught me a lot of how the game actually works, and also how thick you need to do the banding between a field if you were splitting it yourself, for the game, even normal workers, to actually see, yeah, that, I think we've done everything, yeah, we have, smashing. Ruin our siesta spot with any yeah, stick this here. Yeah, I am. Look, but my next thing is probably to buy the big field across the road, and I do agree that that is where we're going to stick our sheds over there. Yeah, got something here already. Fantastic. This is going to be. No, it's not. Did it clear ground? It does. In that case, our job is not over. Right, I am going to time lapse this because, yeah, I am. It's amazing. 6 meters seems a lot, but it really is quite small on a bit of this size. So yeah, I'm going to time lapse this. Oh, there's a bit of a needs painting green, I think. Yeah, so I am going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other. Very good job, very good job. On the other side. yeah, now the grass, yeah, is not ready. So that's weird. So it's not completely mulched everywhere, which is bizarre because the mulch is on all the time. So it's a bit weird. The ground lay's not quite right. We did almost all of the rolling. There's just a little tiny bit. Shouldn't say there's any weeds because yeah, literally, we've not scanned this. Oh, we've not scanned it. No, we haven't. I don't know that you can't purchase data like this, can you? On fields that you cut yourself. Right, okay. Let's not go through then. We need to fertilise and... yeah, we do. Well, luckily for us, yeah, but the day is not going terrible, so we need to go grab the scanner. I know we bought the others, I'd forgotten about this one, we need to cut it. Yeah, it's weird because you get in your head that you know you've already done it, but then we've just swapped them out. So all of the things that you knew, that you thought you knew, you no longer know. It is a little bit annoying. Right now, I can't remember. Let's just reset it anyway. So we've leased this an awful lot of times this time. I've got to be honest. No, I did buy the American Garden hose off camera as well. Yeah, and also the chainsaw. Yeah, and that was, we'd already paid for that, so we're going to lease that. Yes, we do. Let's go grab that. I'm hoping we can afford one of those classes so we can actually. Of course, we need to do something like a cornfield, make it with Hawaii, really. So yeah, I'm finding it very hard to get used to this tractor because it lurches way too much. Yeah, like now it's literally about 1.5 seconds to 2 seconds, and then no other tractor in the game actually does this. I'm hoping because yeah, who is this made by? I think it's one of the good manufacturers as well, one of the good modders. But it might be realistic, but I've got to be honest, I don't think I can get used to it. I think I'd have to get shut, as in like schnibble modding. Yeah, to be honest, it's the gearbox is too awful. I just can't put up with it. It's just too, you don't know if you press the trigger because it does nothing, and then all of a sudden you'll reverse backwards. It's just like I'm hoping it's just one of those initial, the gearbox is not quite right and it gets fixed with schnibble modding, which is a lot of bookmarks. It is a cracker, but it's just too weird. It is. It's weird. But yeah, think of the players as you would do really in real life, where it's got character, should we say? It is. It's got character. Right, we get the fertilizer done. And the liming, yeah, actually everything. And then we put some grass, and we will ask the shop to come grab. Now we've already seen the field, so we know it's nice mostly. Well, that is the point actually. Yes, we are really now. What's left is almost all of the nice. The nasty bit is gone, really. Right, so then let's get the fertilising and liming done. I'm going to do this manually because it isn't a very big field, really, even though it's. Does it tell you how big it is when you've done it yourself? Like if you hover over it. No, it doesn't, does it? Bit of a shame though, really. Because it's not a small field, not for the area, but it's not a big one either. Right, so I do prefer the shade that we've done this time. Now this is much more wide, really. I've got my time lapse this. It's just not really. No. There's only a couple of bands of and the sand 11 there, the sand. I think it's loamy sand. It's green, sandy loam. I think it's yellow. I think so. I think. Well, look, actually, that might be correct. Remember it. Then forwards. I think it was quite light. 42 meters per yeah. Right, that's a little corner. Yeah, its gear shifting is all really strange. There's a lot of toe-like dropouts of gears. So I'm hoping it's just that it's just needs fixing. Right, fertilizer now. We've got oh no, sorry, lime. Definitely got lime. I've seen it at the beginning. Yeah, you've managed to coax the totally buried seeds. Not that there's a lot in there. There's, I think, 108 litres or something ridiculous. So yeah, as I said, really, there's some things we won on and some things we lost on with this. I do prefer the design that we've got. There's a lot less wastage in the field now that everything's over that side, and it has given us a better shape field, which is much better. Well, for any worker, whether it's in-game or horseplay, this is a much better shape. Yeah, there's still a little bit of ribbing, a little bit of like bumpiness at the left-hand side. But I do think this time we've got the field edge a little better. I think I was went a little bit too far last time. Now that reminds me, I guess I can actually fertilise on both of our other fields, and this is the last opportunity we've got, so I need to be grabbing that. I think I've done it. I think I put the arrows on at the end of last session off camera on the lifter. So I think I've already thought about it, but not until now. So I don't want to go through till September. And what we'll do is we'll do that fertilising, and I think when we've done that is about this done. Yeah, for this session that is. Stick on the edge. So let's leave a bit on the edge of the field. I've got this, because the one we want is over there. Yeah, well, I have got the narrows. I can see the gangly ones. Yeah, if it was any place we could put a shed, it would be here against this back fence. But now I think the end is in sight. I really am wanting to get. I'm wanting the farmyard over there on that bit of the end of that field. That's my plan. And soon, yeah, we needed to establish the business. As I said, I do sort of agree with what I always do, but and also it can on hard economy. I've always said that's why I normally go for normal economy, because it doesn't stunt growth the same. Whereas like this does. Seriously, it takes a lot longer to get established, a lot longer for your businesses to make profit. So actually, I think those other ones is fertilizer too, isn't it? It could be seeds. I'm not sure. Yeah. The symbol, I think it is seeds, yeah. Yeah, well, there's a refill. Wow, there's not much there. I think we're going to have to, yeah. Do we go for a pallet, or is there any up here? I can't remember. Oh, that could well be the fertilizer actually. We've not been doing contracts for a while. I'm quite happy, so I think this is fertilizer, but I might be wrong. It might be seeds. It is. Yeah. Right, okay then. So let's grab a pallet which represents the best value of all things fertilizer. Definitely. I don't think you can beat that at all. Right, I think can actually, yeah, we've got narrows on, so we should be totally good. Do we take... No, we can't carry the pallet, not without a weight on the back. So I think we'll just risk it for a biscuit. It's a right drop, this, but you can just about do it if you go with the, yeah, with the sort of lay of the land. Yeah, I think this is the proper way to the fields, really, is this way. Yeah, then I think this is the way you're supposed to come. But obviously, we can sneak through ours. Right, so it is this one here. I do have access to this land. Yeah, it is a very small field. I'm not sure if the leasing's actually going to cover the cost of the actual lease and the harvester, which is a bit annoying. Yeah, I did see on editing actually that's carrots next door. Do we buy that? It's only a small field. It's the same as these. It's not very brilliant. So we could, if we did the two fields, we might actually, even just for vegetables, I don't think we've got enough to do the preserve or the... I think the preserve factory is 110,000 and the soup factory that I love off Sri Lanka. I didn't want to do that. I didn't want it to be so like Sri Lanka. I mean, I would probably sell direct because there's no train, but even so. So let's have a look. I think we can afford it. And of course we've just... Oh, we haven't actually. Yes. We haven't sent the thing back, have we? Not yet. So then, we could. Good job, I was about to send that back. Let's scan this field. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I think with the cost of the harvest, I think it was $7.5 grand. You're pretty lucky to break even off a tiny field. You would, it is true. It's going to be a bit trying to get to with me without having the lifter on. I think we can do it. Right, let's get this done. In time we'll see if we can join these. Again, it doesn't seem to allow you to have the headland as your headland. So it is this field here. Yes, I'm not sure if you can actually treat all the road runs. I think it's the road run. Now we could be clever here. Go for the top left of the corner, get most of the field next door. Could actually take that back. That's how it spins. We're this close to the... Oh, I was lucky. Talk about not waiting until the data gets back in. Gordon Bennett. Yeah, I would say with the two, either we go for... I mean, we could try the preserve factory. It's not quite as lucrative as the soup factory. The factory itself is cheaper. I think it's slightly smaller. But, yeah, we could do it, but it is a lot of money. It really is. We would make quite a bit. How much do you make on... Yeah, I mean, because we could pump all of our... I mean, you can sell just the carrots. They are... It's a very... It sells well because of the volume, really. That's something I will say. It really is quite amazing. Right, so I think that is us done. Are we going to go through till September morning? That would be nice. Really. We do want to... Yeah, send that back as well. I think we were going to take it back to the shop. But obviously somebody forgot. Yeah, this is so annoying. And there's also these like fibrous roots, and they're not trees. It literally is. That's another one that won't paint out. I do find it terribly annoying. Right, we're going to send that back. Oh, I thought I'd bought the... Oh, I have. I was going to say I thought I bought the American Garden hose. Yes. So I would. Well, let's have a look. You never know. Actually, sometimes the farmers do pH. Other times they do. No, but it's it's not very nice. None of those are limed, but all three we've obviously just nitrogen. So that's good. So then let's have a look at the new field as well to see how does it need weeding or. I didn't see any weeds actually. No weeds. And it's I don't think it'll be ready tomorrow. I think that is the beets will be, the carrots not. Oh, it's gonna be. You can leave it as long as it's not out of season. You can leave the beets in tomorrow morning. So we're going to go through till tomorrow morning. It is quite poetic that we were almost at August ourselves, or we were at August, so it's sort of almost like we've not missed any time. I think we were. Yeah, I'm sure we were. Yeah, no, it is 9 o'clock. Yeah, we know. We've looked in the sales already. I remember the big extreme everything. And we shall take a look at the fields in the morning. The pigs are all nicely fed. That canola is growing very nice. Smashing. Brilliant. 59,470. See, our business is, for saying this is a hard economy, it's not bad. Tens of thousands in a day is not bad at all. Obviously, this is not going to be what it was. 4.5 to... I don't know, it's not far off. Really? How are they pigs doing? It should be spot on. Yeah, oh wow, 9. No, that seems better than last time in a single day. I'm sure we was lower than that. Yeah, because I mean, we did buy. I mean, we bought those as little bands, and we bought these as adults. We know that. So, yeah, obviously we lost some reproduction again. Swings and roundabouts. Straw's gone down very little. Food's gone down very little, and slurry's not bad, and neither's the manure. So we'll get that in later. Let's have a look at the fields, and then we shall retire. Looking at the I would say 55 is right. So the beets, but they shouldn't spoil because they're still in season, he says. So now that all of them are going to be ready in the morning, we could seriously coast on what we've got. Oh no, actually, yeah, it was that, wasn't it? Ooh, telehandler. Very good price as well. Ooh, can we afford not? We can really do without. Would it be useful for? I don't know. It would leave us a bit short. But then if we're going through till the morning, but then we'd need to shift this little lot, wouldn't we? Yeah, we would. Let's quickly do that. I know it's going to make the session a bit longer. Let's grab the IMTs around here. Yeah, let's grab the manure and the slurry and get that into the business so that they're actually earning us cash, so that we can afford to offset the telehandler. It would be nice. It is one of those. Oh, I'm going. What brand is it? It's a Manitou. I think that's an American brand. To be honest, though, telehandler-wise, I think you'd have to import. Are we going to allow that? We do not want to feel either. I don't know. I'd like to stick to quite strict lines on this, really. It's true. I don't think there are any telehandlers, are there, that are European? Oh, there's the class. There is. I mean, for the sales, we're going to seriously limit ourselves. No, we can actually still go down there. Just not sure. Really not sure on that one as to whether the sales we treat differently, but then you sort of like, they say one thing and you're going against what you say, so I don't know. about it. We can manage with that, to be honest, for what we're doing, but it really is very useful to have a telehandler. Although, with the jobs that we've got on the farm, could we really justify one? But then again, are we always going to be like this? That's the other thing that I would like to, yeah, that is true. And then who needs the slurry? It is the Barycz. This one here. Is there enough room for us to sort of sneak down there? Very tight. This is the worst one for steering as well. So if we can't do it, don't risk it. Oh, yeah, there's that. Yeah, no, let's turn back before we do some serious damage. Oh. I didn't realise that we've got any... it does itself, it's just what it's done until tomorrow morning, I think, so no harm, no foul. Manure. Well, you can actually go around the edge of this. It's probably the easiest way, especially for the IMT. It's a little bit not terribly good at steering. I've left that in the worst possible place, so you need it. Apologies. I think we'll go straight through. There's definitely enough food, definitely enough straw to go straight through till tomorrow morning. So I think we will do that. And if we lose that, yeah, I think I'm gonna be quite strict with this. Yeah, even to the point where, yeah, it's got to be European brands. I'll allow that if it was a class or something like that. I think the Manitou's American, but I'm not sure. I couldn't swear to it really. So I'm going to need to push that again. Oh no. Good. Why did it flicker into life a minute? Wow, that was a bit bizarre. I've never had any difficulty with the Barycz at all on any of the maps, so that does seem not quite in the right place. It's not right in front of it. It's sort of more. Right, let's stick the overtime straight back. Yeah, because obviously the bad thing is we had a million litres in one of them. We've really gone right back to the beginning. Again, these are all the sort of bad things about when you get these. There's an awful lot of an impact, much more than you think, really. Things that you've forgotten you've done that were quite big tasks. This is tight as well. I hate having being close to a field. I'll be glad when we can afford for this to be just what it is. Yeah, just to be the farmyard, should I say. No. We're going for it till tomorrow morning. I'm also hoping that I'm right. Actually, we could hedge our bets, really, because if we save the game at this and we go through till tomorrow morning and we realise that we were totally wrong about the field, we can reload the game. We will allow that, because I'm almost sure but not sure enough that I'm definitely right about it. So let's go through to the morning. We will, yeah, we'll take that. The Manitou, I'm sure, is an American brand. I'm sure it is. Oh well, I would check up actually now because that's intrigued me. Yeah, I'm sure as long as you're still in season, you can not harvest. It does make sense because I know you can do that in, you know, like in, I've seen farmers harvest fields at different times. So to me, it just, I think that is right. Ooh. Now that is a little bit, and strangely enough, is Eastern European. So that could be a goer. Now that's a little bit on the excessive side for us. I love the cargoes, but we haven't really got anything that can quite. Although I think one of them can actually. But to be honest, though, with being right next to our fields, I think we'll buy that definitely, and we'll keep it as is for now. And it's got a rear hitch too, so it really is very useful. And we are going to treat us. I think it's an Italian brand. The patina back. I think it is. So it's possible to get it, but I am not. I couldn't swear to this for certain. But chassis colour. We're going to go for chrome and yellow chrome because keep it the colour that it is, but like obviously chrome instead, and blue also chrome. Sure, we should see. We might get a respray. Fantastic. Can afford that. That's brilliant. That's still done 58,501. We have, of course, now a moment of truth. Were we right? Yes, we were. Everything's needing doing this morning. So then, the one thing I did notice about our potato thing, it's not a potato thing actually. Well, it is, but if you look closely, it's the multi-fruit. So I believe that means it can also do sugar beet. What we're going to do though is we've got everything ready, and I am right. Sugar beet and carrots and yeah, everything. So we're going to. I think we're going to buy the sugar beets. I think we're going to get 2 of them. Do we need 2 for that size field? It's not the biggest of fields. It's going to take a while, but we could set that going beginning of the coming session. But I think we will buy 1 for now. I always with sugar beet technology, I always want to go for S, and it's really B. Yes, I'm going to try the home topper because it does say multi-fruit. So to me, it suggests that we can. I'd like to try the Orlick again sometime, but yeah, this actually I learned last time doesn't need a home topper. It doesn't say that it doesn't, but I found it out by accident by using a worker on the field, and he was started to cut a line in the cut a line in the field, and I thought, how are you doing that? And then I thought, oh my life, all of this time I bought a home topper and I really don't need to. Right. Oh, that's the exact, the real, yeah. Oh, Schnibble modding. The Homer exact. I thought that was by Giants. Hang on a minute. I know we can't afford it. Yeah. And there's the Mark Thor pack. So Schnibble modding did a header for it. Right. Okay. So yeah, it is actual. Oh, no. There we go. The Pterodos T430. That's not as expensive. It is only for sugar beets, though. Yeah, these are the ones that I'd love to have a go with. Can we justify that with doing 3 fields? Or do we just have a bit of fun? Because it has all been... Oh, you have to Right, so you can change the all root crops ultra unrealistic. I don't like that when it says that, even though I know probably... Well, no, the others are headers. The Mark Thor pack is a different header for each type, that's believable. It's only power, it's only a harvester, which is why in some ways I'm surprised, because Chris S and Riley S, they do some cracking mods. Yeah, I'm well impressed. The Colossus is my favourite harvester, really. So yeah, I'm well impressed with that. I am impressed with that. It just doesn't quite work right. Yeah, and that's a little bit on the pricey side. So I believe we have decisions to make because the time is ticking. I think we're going to go for... Did we buy that? Or was I just talking the talk? Yeah, I was. We didn't do it after all that, did we? So Beats Technology. We're going to go for the PH Mini, which I think is totally... I mean, it's Lizard, but I actually think it's an Eastern European brand, if I remember rightly. And we are going to buy that, definitely. I intend on doing that. And also, we are going to lease... Yeah, such a shame about the potato technology it's under, isn't it? Yeah, the... I don't risk it because you'd be forever loading the game with the Bulwar. It's a shame because it did work for a bit. The first time I ever used it, it didn't work at all. So the fact that it does work is quite amazing. But it could be... Do we try switching other mods off to see if it's just clashing with something else and actually just have the Bulwar for... I suppose we could do that. Interesting. Oh, how much of this did we get this to? Oh, it's going up slightly. Right, okay, well, I think we'll leave it there. Yeah, definitely. We might have a go at that if I remember. I know what I'm like. I think, why have I only got this? Yeah, I will, probably, knowing me. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. We're going to get the sugar beet, get one of them on the sugar beet harvester, doing that, and we'll grab the Bulwar. And it is true. What I might do is just... to do it on a separate session where I can isolate everything but the Bulwar and attract... Oh, it's a right pain having to switch part of your mods on and off. Do we risk it? Do we use a worker? I can't remember if the workers like it either. Do you know? I think no. We're going to do what we said we're going to do. We bought the extra field, so we're going to go for vegetable technology. And with the other ones, we're going to lease the double-headed one, that one there. Yeah, we are. I'm not going to faff around. It's $7.5 grand. And that's where we're going to leave it. Yeah, per pickup, we probably, again, for speed, although I don't know. We might lease the AGI, the pickup, the ST, I always forget its initials, belt systems. One of these times I will actually remember. It's ST 20 something 50 or yeah, this is the one I've used nearly all. The STX 1051. I was nowhere near it. No, it's definitely just that one. Yeah, but I mean, I know we could afford to buy it. Yeah, we're going to lease it for now. Yeah, because I don't know what we're going to do or how many years we're staying on the Let's Play, or thoroughly enjoying it at the minute, and I'm not in any rush to depart. We're not being very well at the minute, having this horrible bug. It's small enough that I can cope with it, whereas all the other Let's Plays are all at a fair owed pace. Fox Farms is monstrous. Glen Lethan, we've left it. It's big on the sessions, and there's a lot to it. It's weird. It's just the pressure in your head saying it's big when really it's just you can only do so much work per session. But I don't know what it is. I can cope with this and I can't really cope with those at the minute. It'll pass once I'm over this bug again. I'll be hopefully bouncing back, and I've still got plenty of sessions to post at the minute, so yeah, it's not really impacting anything. But all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey, and I'm going to say goodbye for now.